So today's Dr. Grant show is about learning how to rebound and bounce back after a fall. So today I went out rollerblading and I really enjoy my rollerblading. It's fun in the summertime. It's great on the knees. It's absolutely fantastic form of working out. And although I usually wear my sports gear, so before you guys judge me, I usually wear my protection and my pads, but today I didn't have them. And I decided to go rollerblading anyway. I've been rollerblading for actually quite a number of years. How does this relate to people that struggle with emotional eating, food addiction, obesity, or weight loss? It relates and is relative so very much. How many times have we fallen off of the wagon, so to speak? How many times have we fallen off of our diet, our New Year's resolutions, our plans to make our lives better, a doctor's prescription that was recommended that we embrace a certain healthier eating habit for our health, and yet we found ourselves falling? I'm here to share with you, just like I fell, and I am covered I am covered with grass and pollen and as you can see here, all over, very fashionable grass stains. It's okay to fall. It's okay to have that moment where you're sincerely doubting where you're going. The key is, when you're learning how to embrace a healthier behavior, is to make sure you get back up and begin again. If you don't get back up, if you don't try again, you'll never learn from the mistakes and the occurrences that you experienced. You never learn how to adapt. You never learn how to pivot. And it's so very crucial, that get up stage, that bounce back, that resiliency. This is where you learn how to trust yourself. This is where you learn and begin to truly see life and your potential for what it could be. This is where you learn where your strengths are. This is where you learn where you need to pivot. This is where you learn maybe where to slow down. But you don't develop the physical muscles, nor do you develop the mental muscles, until you learn how to fall and get back up again. It's all part of the journey to getting healthier. You see, very often people think that getting healthier means that your health journey is going to be in a very nice, neatly packaged linear line. You make a plan that you're going to get healthier, you're going to stop binge eating, you're going to stop emotional eating, you're going to stop overeating and emotionally eating. I think I said that already. You're going to find a way to stop binging. And maybe things work out for a certain amount of time. It's what you expected for a certain amount of time. But then, boom, you fall. And then your mind, because your body, it wants to protect you. It wants to achieve a state of homeostasis. So when your body's goal is to protect you, then you get those small whisperings in your mind. Maybe you shouldn't try that diet again. Maybe you shouldn't look for any help again. Maybe you shouldn't talk to anybody about how you're feeling. I also have grass in my lipstick. But this is exactly the time that you need to get back up. Even if you don't have anyone around you that you're comfortable with sharing your journey, that's okay. It is important to think back without judgment. Fly above the situation in which has happened to you. Look down on it and see, maybe where could I have taken a different turn? Where could I have veered left instead of veering right? Where could I have gone up instead of down? Maybe it's something as simple as taking a different path to work or home to avoid that fast food place. Maybe it is replaying the day at the end of your day to see how you could have acted differently. And this is not just a simple visualization. This is closing your eyes, seeing the moment, feeling the moment, seeing what you saw, hearing what you heard. It's only through these actions will you truly learn how to get back up again and how to stay eternally resilient. And this is how you succeed. Your journey, once you accept that it is never going to be linear, but you can accept that it will be a journey, that is when true change begins to take place. That is when true transformation takes place. And that's also when you can become a beacon for someone else in their journey, and they are maybe confused, or maybe they're at a brief pause and they really don't know where to go. So I want to give you a beautiful reward also. At the end of that tunnel and that journey, you get beauty. You get to look around you and see how truly beautiful the world is if you just simply pause and take a deep breath. There are tools out there that I use in my digital wellness practice that help recode and reprogram the mind. There's also bug spray that I use when I'm outdoors. But the key here, and the point that I'm making, is that bounce back, that resiliency, coupled up with the right psychological tools, these will unlock the keys to the healthier lifestyle that you seek. This is what makes it easier for you to embrace actually selecting the right food and sticking to it. This is what makes it easier for you to embrace that workout or finding a different one because you finally realize that you're just bored with the one that you have. You need a little spice, you need a little variety. Any relationship is like that too. Often we all need some form of spice, some form of variety. Okay, so I'm going to continue rollerblading. You find out what works for you so far as a workout is concerned. There's so many things. You don't have to buttonhole yourself into just one. And if this is resonating with you, the idea of resiliency, the idea of bouncing back, but the idea of knowing that at the root of this psychology, your mindset is the key fundamental cornerstone of any endeavor, and it crosses over and seeps into so much. This is about more than your workout. This is more than losing weight. This is about more than learning how to stop binge eating, controlling the urge to binge. This, once you unlock your mindset, this is like the ocean and the tide coming in, raising all the boats of your life. It raised the boat of your career. It raised the boat of your spirituality. It raised the boat of your relationships with people that you like and loved ones. And who doesn't want that transformation, that total life transformation? But it'll only work if you have someone that is able to guide you in that mindset and then those key cornerstones that you hit along the way. Otherwise, change will come. It will come. But the victory, it will be hollow. And that's not what I want for you. So if this is making sense to you, if you're a person that struggles with food addiction, emotional eating, binge eating, trying to lose weight, and then keeps finding you again, and you want a compassionate, caring approach, but still based in science, then reach out to me. My information is featured below. You can find me on edibleaddiction.com. Or you can find me at 312-601-8510. Give us a call, or you can send us a direct message also on any of the social media platforms where we're based. Much love to you. Bye.